Hey guys, as usual, this is John from Character Red. So if you guys haven't been paying attention to my social media, I've really got a lot of attention on an EOD flag that was made and produced. I had quite a few woodworkers point it out, so I've had this video stored for a while. This flag is actually a Marine that deployed with me, and one of my buddies is an EOD tech, and he wanted to do something really special for one of the Marines that was getting ready to leave their shop um, at a second EOD company. So what we did is we decided to ultimately make him a flag. So through this process, I'm kind of walking my buddy through making a flag. This is the first flag that he's made, so I'm letting him do pretty much a majority of the work because he wanted it to be special um, to to his buddy, our buddy. So this is me. I actually don't have any footage of us clamping down um, the actual flag template. Um, this is where I kind of pick up. Flag template's basically the same, but now what we're doing is we're going to plane each side down to where they're the same length, making sure they're you know the same size on each side. Um, this flag I think turned out really well because he was willing to upgrade to premium pine instead of a normal thing that normal thing that you would buy at your local big box store. Um, so a really important piece is everything being the same size, everything being square. You want to make sure, especially when you're running with a CNC machine, that you're really taking your time and putting out a quality flag template, because if not, it's really going to show up once you start cutting. So I'm actually breaking this video up into two portions.
I might have you do it. I feel like you know what you're doing better than I do.
It's all about what the wood gives you, man. You're too afraid of jacking it up, but it's really what you pass over it and make sure that you're trying to go even to get spotty spots.
But yeah, that's what I just did.
Yeah, and you can even add out really.
All right.
So you see my buddy Taylor, he's kind of nervous about how he thought it was going to turn out because he doesn't really have a lot of experience with burning wood, because a lot of times this burn is where your finish really comes to life later on after you stain or paint it. Biggest piece of advice I can give you guys, like I have illustrated in a couple videos before, is it's all about taking what the wood gives you. Each time you go over it, you can choose to make it darker, you can choose to make it lighter, depending on what the wood's willing to give you. So you'll actually see like the color come to life. Like we're using water-based stain from Minwax, and this stain, yeah, I'm telling you, it really brings, especially this premium pine, to life. There's a couple of tricks that you can use that I've learned along the way that really makes it pop. What I mean by that is if you take like a real fine set of steel wool at the end of it, after you've stained every portion, and you go over the surface, it'll really bring out the grain in the wood. It won't get rid of your burn or stain or anything like that, as long as you got a fine piece of steel wool that's meant for finishing. And you can pick this up at your local big box store. It's nothing really crazy. Normally I get like a 3-pack to where it's like a bunch of different kind of abrasives for the steel wool. It kind of comes in a variety pack, just like just like your sanding disc would, or something like that. But as you can see, um, Taylor's applying the red for the stripes. I've sped this up quite a bit, and this is the reason why I'm actually breaking the whole video up into 2 different segments. So the first segment is all about the flag build, and the second segment is going to be all about cutting the CNC and everything like that. So we're going to take you through staining, burning, and everything, and then burning that final corner. But I didn't want to have a 35-minute video. I wanted to make sure that I could get this down to where it's informative and you can see what we're doing. But at the same time, I don't want to be wasting people's time, because I know people got other things to do than watch these YouTube videos. Now that's not to say that if you've got questions, I'd be more than willing to answer them in the comments, or I would be more than willing to make another video to elaborate on something that somebody wants more information on. Like I've stated in the intro video, this is, flags is primarily what I do. So I definitely enjoy answering any questions that anybody would have about how to build one of their own and stuff, because this is, I just started out wanting to make a flag, and now I'm making several flags for people. But, yep, once the tape comes off, you can see how the blue and how the red really contrast that premium pine. So I think that I'm going to just start using all premium pine from now on. It's about $5 a board at Lowe's, but I'm sure that if you look in the right places, you can come up with it cheaper than that. It just really makes your product stand out so much more. Yeah, guys, just as always, give me a like, give me a share. I'm really thankful. I've got about 70 followers now, or subscribers. We're creeping up close to 2,000 followers on Instagram, and I really appreciate everybody that stays tuned and looks at our posts and stuff like that. All right, well, if you guys got any questions or anything that I can improve on, make sure you let me know in the comments. Give this video a like if you liked it, and always hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. All right, see ya.